This video is about self-motivation, and don't hate the bum on the street because your rent's due. Self-motivation, being motivated by yourself, not being motivated by someone else. Everyone is in their own category. The bum on the street, no, they don't have rent due. They don't have car payments, but they have the things that they have. They have their own realities to deal with. You can't hate on someone else's reality. Which brings me to the insecure arrogance. Insecure arrogance. Arrogance, of course, is when you feel good about yourself because you're over someone else. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for confidence. You know what I'm saying? When you feel good about yourself because of yourself. So right now we have a lot of people with insecure arrogance. You see what I'm saying? They're arrogant. They want to feel good about themselves because they're over someone else. But of course, people are constantly, the world is not static. People are constantly striving and moving and want to move laterally. They want to move up, things like that. So therefore, it will be a threat to your security, of course, if you were arrogant in the sense that you just want to feel good about yourself over someone else. Whereas, of course, if you have that confidence where you realize you're in your own category, and then you will feel good about yourself because of yourself. Another thing that people say, again, this is about self-motivation. Another thing that people say is that let your haters be your motivators. Now, one thing we know, that haters are lazy and that they don't want anything. You know what I'm saying? They don't want anything. A lot of times haters just want to see someone else doing bad. They just want to see you doing bad. So we don't let our haters be our motivators. You see what I'm saying? We're not motivated by our haters because they lazy. You know what I'm saying? It's going to stifle your movement. You know what I'm saying? It stifles your progress. Haters are beneath you. You don't want to be motivated by something that's beneath you. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to lose your drive. If you let your haters be the person that steer you, then, you know what I'm saying, you're going to steer wrong. You saying, your hater telling you to go left, you motivated by them, you're going to go right. You're going to go forward, backwards, that type of thing. You're not going to go in a direction that you want to go in. So again, this is about self-motivation. We're not here to let our haters be our motivators. We're here to be self-motivated. So as opposed to letting your haters be your motivator, some of us have some hating in us. You know what I'm saying? So you want to let your hating be your motivation. And the analogy I like to use is with cars. You see what I'm saying? You see someone with 20s. You see what I'm saying? They rolling on the dubs or whatever. Back when they had Dayton's, then somebody got 20s. Then, you see, it doesn't make you want to steal that person's Dayton's or steal that person's dubs off of their car. You go and get you some 22s. You see what I'm saying? Somebody saw you with 22s, it made them go get some 24s. Somebody saw them with 24s, it made them go get some 26s. You see what I'm saying? Now we all rolling on 26s. You see what I'm saying? Then somebody had to get candy paint. See what I'm saying? On top of the 26, somebody had to get the Lamborghini doors. That type of thing. So you want to let your hating be your motivation, as in you see something, you may, that person has this or has that, because that's what a lot of the hating comes from, is from the material objects that people have. Some people hate because some people are happy. You know what I'm saying? But then again, don't hate the bum on the street because your rent's due. You know what I'm saying? You in your own category. They're a bum. They may be happy, but then of course you want to be happy with what you have. Be happy in the category that you're in, or that you're putting yourself in, to motivate yourself. Be self-motivated. One thing that's interesting is, a lot of times our people, we go out to parks and stuff like that. And this is again with the car analogy on, like somebody has a Cadillac and they out there, the Cadillac's bumping, they got the candy paint on it or whatever. And then somebody else may have a Honda. You know what I'm saying? And when you see the person with the Honda, it's clean. They got their rims and stuff. They put a little paint job on it. They might have a Lumina or a 90 series Monte Carlo or something like that. Somebody else got a Benz or a BMW or something sitting out there. You know, these type of things. It's all different kinds of people, all different kinds of cars. People did with what they did. You see what I'm saying? Like right now, we may get caught up in different lines of thinking where, you know, you want to hate on, like, I want to have the best thing out there. You see what I'm saying? Whereas, like, we already know that somebody could just have a Lexus with rims on it. You see what I'm saying? Then somebody else could have an old box Cutlass, and the way that they have it fixed up, it looks better than that Lexus almost. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing. You know, you want to be motivated by yourself. You're not here to always compare yourself to other people. That, you know, I spoke about that. If you go look at the dialectics versus metaphysics video, spoke on relative knowledge and absolute knowledge. And this is, you know, we want to use absolute knowledge. We don't want to use relative knowledge, always relating ourselves to other things. You see what I'm saying? So again, we want to be self-motivated. You want to be happy with what you have. You see what I'm saying? Another thing people say is there's always somebody doing worse than me. You see what I'm saying? Now, if I have 2 pennies, you see what I'm saying? I don't care that somebody only has 1 penny. I'm not motivated by that. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody with many, many dollars. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going for. I know I'm somebody. It's somebody with many dollars, so I can get many dollars. So it's not just somebody is doing worse than me. It's somebody is doing better, so I can do better because I'm somebody. So again, we want to be self-motivated. You see what I'm saying? Self-motivation. Don't hate the bum on the street because your rent's due.